Vault opening. Welcome to the vault.
Hello! What is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kai, and this is The Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. So, rumor has it that Khumalo'S son has been expelled from school. And this is because he was caught with marijuana, right? Now, that is very unfortunate. And I think that he's probably like 13. And when you're 13, you're probably in like grade 8 or 9, right? So that's like the beginning of your high school career. And with my past experience and the boys that were in my high school, right? Some of them did start dabbling with marijuana back then. Now, back then, obviously, it was a very different time. Things were much safer. The world has changed so much. But I still believe that kids are curious and they're going to do these naughty little things. Shame, the poor little guy has been having some troubles. We saw on Khumalo'S reality show that he's having issues at school, stealing hats, just a mischievous little thing. My question is, who the hell leaked this information? Like, why are we trying to expose? Because is this really about Kelly Khumalo, or is it about the son and the father? Because the parents are the celebrities. The son is not the celebrity. He's not in the limelight. Why expose and humiliate this little boy in this way? Kids are naughty. I just feel like whoever leaked this information is just very, wow, sis man, something is wrong with you, right? I'm not saying that it's okay or that it's right that he was caught with this marijuana and is now expelled from school. But just imagine when he goes online and now he has to see all these videos about him. It must be just another situation that's just gonna send him further down in that destructive life, that downward slope, right? I just hope that they can resolve the situation and that this young man is going to be okay with their family. Now, we all know that, you know what, all kids, especially boys, need their fathers in their lives. I don't know, maybe if Kelly feels like Jup Jup is not the right or the perfect role model for a son. I mean, that's something that they have to deal with. But I don't even know if Jup Jup was in his son's life, would it have even made a difference? You know, he might have found something else to try to experiment with. Who knows? Who knows? It's also really unfortunate and just very strange, where like rumor has it that he stole the marijuana from Kilikumalo's boyfriend. So is it just laying around in the house? Is it that accessible to children? Like, marijuana is not illegal anymore, right? But it is a drug at the end of the day. Whether you use it for medicinal purposes or not, it's a drug. It's a mind altering drug. If you've ever tried to smoke a J, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It will take you to a different level of dimensions in an instant, and it takes long for that thing to wear off. Whoa, it's terrible. It really is just so terrible. In this entire situation, I really feel sorry for that young boy, you know. It seems like he's going to, and he's had a rough start in life as it is, and it's going to trickle down into his entire life. Like the parents, the family is going to have challenges. They're going to have a lot of challenges. And it's not his fault because he didn't ask to have the parents that he has that have the problems that they have. It's crazy that now he is the story because of who his parents are. That child had to go through the situation, juke situation that will never go away. And now he has to go through his mother's situation with the Senzo Meriwa case. That will never go away. The internet never forgets. You know? So in this whole equation, I really do feel bad for that young man. And it's really unfortunate whoever leaked this information. Wow, you're really heartless. You're really heartless. Why can't they just let the family deal with the situation? Everything is news. Anything that sells is, doesn't matter if it's a child, doesn't matter. It just doesn't freaking matter. But I wish that boy all the best, and I wish that his parents can get it together and help him out, because this is rough, right? Stay away from drugs, you guys. They are not good. They are dangerous. It might seem like a good idea to test and experiment and try things out. We've all been there, experimenting with this, doing that, behaving like this, and it's not worth it in the end. They say that marijuana is the gateway drug, and that can introduce you to many other drugs, because you always want a bigger, better, stronger high or whatever, or experience. The truth of the matter is, even alcohol is a gateway drug. Even cigarettes, that's a gateway. It's a drug. They're all drugs. Vaping, everything. This is all just drugs, right? And the family and the parents of this boy need to get to the root of the problem to help him in the future, right? And if you smoke marijuana, parents out there, keep it far away from your kids, and maybe don't smoke it in front of your kids, because kids do get curious. It's like one rule I have made with my children is, I don't care where we are or who you are, you can never ask my child to just quickly get me a drink. I'm gonna have to body slam you type of situation. You can't even ask a child to get you alcohol. How can you ask a child to go and fetch you a drink, and yet underage drinking is illegal? If a child can't take or drink a substance, they shouldn't even touch it. That should not be allowed, because what do kids do? Like we did back in the day. Somebody will send you for a drink, an adult, try to party at a bar or something. Just quickly give me this drink. And it's open. Kids on the way to you or the person that asked them for the drink, they like to taste. Like, why do these grown-ups like drinking this thing? Let me have a taste. You can't send kids to go fetch your alcohol. It's wrong. They're not 18. It's illegal. You can't even send a child to the shop to go buy booze, because it's illegal. So don't send the child to the fridge to fetch your booze. Your child shouldn't know where you keep your marijuana if you're a marijuana smoker. That's it. Because this opens a big can of worms and potential future problems, addictions for children. You might think it's just a small little, I'm just asking my child to go fetch me a drink. No, that can escalate and become a very big problem. Don't do it. And keep your stuff away from kids, right? If you want to, if you're drinking in your house and your kids are there, obviously they live there, that's fine. Just don't let them touch these things. Don't let your child touch your alcohol. Don't let your child touch cigarettes. And most certainly don't let your child touch your marijuana. It's just not right. Because children are curious and they're going to want to taste what mommy and daddy or the friends and the aunts and so on are tasting or smoking, right? Anyway, you guys, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh